Genesis 5:25. Vayehi Matushalach Shava Ushamonim Shana Umat Shana Vayoled et Lamech. Quite often we find Vayehi to just be a transitional and it came to pass or the like. But here, I think Methuselah is the subject. And Methuselah was 780 years and 100 years. And again, Shana, the word for year, it's pluralized when it's with low numbers under 10, but it stays in the singular when it's with numbers above 10. Here we would just say, and Methuselah was 187 years old. And he sired, or begot, Lamech. Vayehi comes from He, Yod, He, and this word we get used to because it's used quite a bit. This is in the Kal, Vav consecutive imperfect, 3ms, and it's apocopated, and that's how we see it quite often. Another verb here is vayolad, and this one is from Yod, Lamed, Dalet. And in the case of pei Yod, or first Yod verbs, it's only in the nifal, or the hifiel, that we can tell if the first root letter, the pei letter, is actually a Yod or a Vav. So in this case, we have the hifiel, and we can see it's a Yod. So that reappears in this case. And so this is a hifiel, Vav consecutive imperfect, 3ms. In our conjunctive Vav before the mem, this turns into a shirk, which is what we would expect from the bump rule. That is, whenever a conjunctive Vav goes before a beit, mem, or pei, it converts to a shirk. It's a little more unusual to see it as a u before a shin, but this is pretty normal because the first syllable here is shva, and so with shva under that, that'll naturally convert the conjunctive Vav to a shurek. And then finally, take note of the name is actually Lemech, as we'll see in the next verse. It's a segal, but because it's because it has the soluk, this very heavy accent, it's in pause, and it converts the first vowel to a kametz. And so here we have a very old man having a son, but he's going to get even older.